All right, the next type of block we could talk about is a wrap or a fold block. And the simplest way to think of it is when we block somebody on the second level, so oftentimes linebackers, by an offensive lineman. So your traditional power play would be an example of that. A second puller, like a guard tackle pull, would be using that type of technique, or some kind of wrap or dart block, and I'll show you that in an example in a second. So anytime we have to pull for a second level defender, the pull is different, right? So we're not thinking so much about the bucket step and into the line to trap, but we want to stay square so we can see our second level defender. So the way that I've taught it is a reverse karaoke step. So if I was this left guard, okay, my first step would be behind with my left foot, all right? And my body, my shoulders and my eyes are trying to stay square facing the back of the whole time, all right? So I'm doing a reverse karaoke step so I can insert at first daylight and block, okay? That would actually be the pull he would use on, for example, power to the right. The idea there is to keep our shoulders square. As the down blocks create this wall, we want to insert as tight as we can to wherever that first point of entry is. This is another example of how you could use like a fold block, or, the technique's the same, the names of the plays can be different, however you want to call them, where you could, base out the deep lineman and fold up inside for a backer. Same technique though, staying square. When I say that it can be a trap block, is oftentimes you go to run something like this, and if this guy was to blitz, right, ultimately the contact ends up happening somewhere right around here. And this guy knows that if I'm using this technique and my guy blitzes, I just turn it into a trap, which is kind of the best you can do in that scenario. So that's what I mean by that. But the easiest way to think of it is just reverse karaoke step with your backside foot to stay square and block second level defender, okay?